Alright, so here we go. This is 6-13, right? Optic football, pick your team. Gary with the Cardinals, Paul with the Falcons, the Ravens, Gary with the Bills, Scott with the Panthers, Brad with the Bears, Dustin with the Bengals, Robert with the Browns, Lauren, Shelley with the Cowboys, Luke counts Broncos, Canacry Lions, Ross with the Packers, Alan Abe with the Texans, Michael Fasula Colts, Alan Abe Jags, Alan Abe Chiefs, Mark Hudson Chargers, Scott Hagan Rams, Tobias with the Dolphins, Borcharding with the Vikings, Mark with the Patriots, Hudson goes Saints, Giants, Mark with the Jets, Jimmy with the Raiders, Dominguez with the Eagles, Lauren Shelley Steelers, Joel Parks Niners, McIntyre Seahawks, Chris Johnson Bucks, Fasula Titans, Skins go to Hudson. Pick your team contenders is next. It is next. Bud. Yeah. I wondered about that. Aww. Little family love. Let me waste my paper. Just kidding. Just kidding. It'd be like 5 cents. Optic. Okay, guys, I am going to kind of go through this and just hammer them. So let's do it. My giveaway on Optic, what was it? Let's see. If we did something Optic, any gold vinyl pulled gets $50 break credit. And the next one for contenders was any cracked ice auto. I think it's $25 break credit. Or that Mahomes. Des Moines, Mahomes. McBee, you got that Fournette ice still? Thanks for what, Canacry? To stare at it daily, he says. Oh yeah, man. Dude, honestly, I threw it into everything. Trying to maybe depending on what you want for it. McVie, I'm interested in it. I got some Cub stuff. And I know you like the Cubbies. I know you like to collect them. Or somebody does. The sparkles put me in a good mood when I wake up. McBee's kind of in a cheerful mood tonight. Sometimes McBee comes in and he's real quiet. All of a sudden, McBee's in here tonight talking a little smack, it sounds like. I like it. I really want to get to sit there upset. I have a Mariota cracked ice, and I have whatever the sorry dude name is from Carolina that's not McCaffrey, Desmond or whatever his name is. I have a DeMarco Murray silver ticket. Pull one of those. Let's pull a gold ticket tonight. These packs are going to be difficult. I've got Joe Williams 1-of-1 plate auto. I got 2 Bethard autos. Actually, I might have sold them today. Sittler or McBee, dude. I'm interested in the Fournette, depending on what you want for it. Hit me up, man. The only problem that you guys will have with me in every kind of selling or trading format is I'm going to tell you I got to have it. It's for one for my shop. I need to have room in it to make money. And you guys are like, well, I'm trying to max out my money. And I totally get that. So I'm not really... I understand that on both sides. Like, I'm not looking to PC Fournette. I want Lewis, Pappas, Gem 10, Jordan rookie. Huh? I want Gem 10 Jordan rookie too. I used to have a bunch of Jordan rookies, man. I did get a nice, so here's another story came from today. It's getting close to closing time. It's like 5:30. I close at 6. I get a call from some, sounds like a younger girl, not younger, like 20s, right? And she's like, hey, do you guys buy cards there? I'm like, yeah. She goes, yeah, I went to another shop, or I called another shop, and they referred me to you, which is cool. I've got a couple of these local magic shops who don't really consider me a magic shop. I'm really not a magic shop. They refer those people to me, which is awesome. And she's like, you know, I've got a couple Jordan cards from Fleer from like the early 90s. They're, I think they're like insert cards. Like, do you buy, are you interested in stuff like that? Ha! Can't agree, fuck off. I'm just kidding. Don't get into that game. I won't play that game. I'm just kidding. I'm no baller. But, I'm like, yeah, you're speaking my language. I love that stuff. She's like, all right, we'll come in then. What are your hours? I'm like, 10 to 6. She's like, all right, thank you. Hung up. And I'm like, all right, so are you coming now? Should I try to stay open because I want to see these? I love this stuff. Or are you coming tomorrow or next week or what? Well, it's like 2 to 6. In walks this 20-some-year-old girl, right? And I look up, I'm like, Jordans. She's like, yep. And I'm like, what's up? What you got? She said, well, I got these. And it was like, these aren't Jordans. It was like Shaq rookies and stuff. It was nothing good. And I'm like, that's a new one. It's a Wormley black. I don't know if I've seen black yet. But damn, I know my language is bad. It's awful. I gotta stop that. But you know, then she gets like this little she gets this little like binder out, and I open it up, and right in front is a nice leaf metal, 95 maybe die cut Jordan, and right next to it's I think a 95 leaf metal Silver Streak Jordan. I'm like, hell yeah. Nice, there you go, Jamie. Jamie Baldwin said I got my Bulls in Second Revolution. Jamie Baldwin, I didn't see you on there. I know I gotta watch my language when you're on, so I'm definitely gonna try to do that better. I apologize if that offended anybody. But anyway, so I'm like, do you have any, like, what do you want for all of them? She's like, all of what? I'm like, all the Jordans. She's like, oh, they're my. I'm like, are these yours? And she's like, they're my boyfriend's. He's in the car. I'm like, do you know what he's asking? And she's like, you know, at least 200. And I'm like, well, he's gonna have to come off 200, otherwise we can just stop. Because like, there's not $200 here. But maybe if they were graded and they were gems, but they're not. You know. And oh, I know, can't agree. I know you were. A guy, a good customer who's on live stream, had said something about it before though, and I wanted to apologize to him because I didn't know he was on, and then he left a comment there about he got his Bulls in the second case of Revolution, so I want to apologize to him. I'm sure I'll curse again, so I'm not that bad, but I don't mean to be as bad as I do. Anyway, so I pull them up, dude, and I'm like showing him like, here's what they sold for. I'm like, this one last sold for $30. Before that, it did 23, and the one before that did 13. I'm like, there's no doubt Jordan stuff, especially these inserts, have been going up. I'm like, but I can tell you right now, the other one isn't doing 170, and if it was, That's me buying it at full value, which I can't do because come hell or high water, I gotta sell it, and if that's the amount I can sell it for, that's what I buy it for. That doesn't make sense, you know, as a shop. And she's like, right. The other one was like $40. So I'm like, what do you want for the whole lot now? You know, and she's like, oh, I'm like, man, you know, if it's 200, dude, I'm like, I just can't do it. I'm sorry, nice cards. So the rest of the other Jordans are all like dollar Jordans, you know. There's like 7 of them or something. And she's like, well, wait, well, you know, let me call my boyfriend. So he calls, and I'm like, I'll tell you what. I'm like, when you talk to him, I go, here's what I'll do. I'll give you $40 for the 2, or I'll give you 35 for the 2, or I'll give you 40 for the lot. And you know, that's about the extent of what I can do with where I gotta be at to sell them and whatever. She's like, would you do 50? I'm like, no. I'm like, so if you have to get 50, I'm like, you probably could if you sell them on your own. Then you're gonna have all your fees and everything else, and you're still gonna get less. And so she calls her boyfriend, tells him, and I'm like, tell him that I'm sitting here showing you what they sell for. I'm not just trying to like push you around, like giving you a real number here. And he's like, you can hear him in the background, so tell him 50. I'm like, you walk in here asking for $200, and all of a sudden you're like begging for 50. Jerks, you know. You knew what you had. And so she's like, I already said that. He said no. You know, like right away. And I'm like, yeah, I'm at 40. Joel Parks just PM me. My man is rocking his TCB shirt right now, out in Australia, next to a 75-inch big screen, he said. Is that me on the 75-inch big screen, or are you watching TV? I didn't see all that. I saw the shirt. I just like the fact that you actually wear the shirt. But yeah, so anyway, I'm like, no, 50. I'm like, I can't do it, guys. I'm sorry. I'm closing up. She's like, wait a minute, wait. You won't even do the 40 anymore? I'm like, honestly, I go, I'll do 35. Yeah, I was like, I'm done with this. And I got him. It's like, come on, man. My location, dude, you get all these kids, you know, they're just trying to get their little party money. Oh yeah, I'm on there. Nice. That's cool. But so I did get 2 nice Jordans today. They are nice. Grade them both. They gem. They're $100 a piece. You guys act like Alonzo is so bad. He's not playing too bad. If his dad wasn't such a jack-off, you guys wouldn't hate him so much. His dad is going to be the reason why college basketball gets better. Just telling you. Oh, dude, Candy Crush exactly what it was. There's no doubt. There's no doubt. And I don't, you know, from my side, I don't want to be the one to help support them do that, but they're going to do it somewhere regardless. So I might as well be able to make a few bucks being the one to help them do that. You know? He is going to be the one to make college basketball better because he's going to start this league over here. And these kids are going to quit going to school, and they're going to go play for 40 G's, and they're going to get paid, and the NCAA is going to feel it in their pocketbook, and they're finally going to realize they have to start giving these kids some money. Kid wasn't bad at first. Kid had, remember that squad? They had a squad. They had Jamal Mashburn, and they had Jimmy. Why can't I not think of his name? The kid could score like crazy. I don't think the NBA will bring back the high school kids. Well, maybe they will at that point. No, not Eric, not Ryder. Not Ryder. Who? Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Who was Jimmy? Well, you're a basketball guy. I think I saw you get back on. Early Mavericks. Jason Kidd, Jamal Mashburn, and Jimmy. Who was the scorer? What was Jimmy's last name? Black kid. He's good as hell. Jimmy Jackson. Yeah, Jimmy Jackson. Jimmy Jackson was a baller. That team should have been awesome. No, it's not enough pay for playing ball, and I'll tell you why. Because these kids don't go to school. They don't go there to play school. Yeah, Jimmy Jackson from Ohio State. They go there to play ball. And all these other guys or people around them are getting super fat. Billions of, it's a $1 billion business for these kids to go to school there and be one and done. And they know they're being one and done. And they know they're not getting an education. And they know it means nothing. Yeah. Oh, you said it 10 minutes ago. Yeah, it's the famous words of Cardale Jones. It's a fact. Dude, you think, like, let's talk about football. Do you think these kids that go to, say, Alabama, this is football, this is Optic, next is Contenders. That's it. Oh, yes. Optic, then Contenders, then Revolution. I can only do them in as fast as I can and the order they fill, guys. Everybody's going to have to... It'll all break, I promise. Yeah, I mean, dude, look at... So do you think these kids go to Alabama and are getting an education? Like, do you? 'Cause I don't. Do you think the kid that goes to Kentucky on a one and done full ride, and we all know that's what he's going to be? Yeah, no problem. I'm sorry, Robert. I agree, but it's against the rules. It shouldn't be against the rules. They wouldn't have to break the rules if they could do those things. I agree. I agree. They need to get something. And I don't know if all student athletes should get it. I don't agree with that either. Because the UCLA men's basketball program is putting a hell of a lot more money into the school than, say, the UCLA women's swimming team or lacrosse or whatever, right? I mean, like, I don't agree that it maybe should all be equal. I think there should be a playing field, and I also think I like the idea of having it be like a almost like a pension. Like every year you're in, you get X amount of dollars. I totally agree, Honeycutt. There's no doubt. Yep, Jake, Revolution's over, man. We broke it like an hour ago. Sorry, you're not gonna be able to see it. Sorry, buddy. Well, dude, you keep cutting the ass just to do it. You already know it ain't broke yet. Yeah, look at all the money they make. Dude, they make a video game. Like, look at what Ed O'Bannon had that lawsuit. They make a video game. I like Draft Day too. They make a video game. I'm just messing with you, Jake. And they can't use their name on it, but the guy looks just like them, wears their number, has their same attributes, because I'm breaking Optic. And you already know, when I told you what was breaking, you know that there's at least some time to go through. And I said Optic Contenders Revolution. You know that, Kirkendall. So they can get all that money. All these other companies can get money, and these kids get nothing. And you to say their education, no way. No way. And if they get caught getting money, they can't even have jobs, dude. They can't even have jobs. You can't be a student athlete with a job because it's against the rules. Because everybody knows you ain't going to have a real job. You're going to fucking work for some alumni and say you have a job and you're not going to do anything. You're going to get paid 100 grand. It's just, it's stupid. It's time to come up with. Look at, so here's what I said on the radio show that I was doing. Tell me this, all the people that say, you know, they get paid. So let's say that all the student athletes were to go on strike. So nope, we're students, we're not athletes. They're not coming out on top. Some of these guys get injured, never make it, never get to do anything. Everybody makes a ton of money on them. But let's say they all go on strike. They just say, no, we're students, we're not athletes. We're going to go to class. Thanks for the scholarship, which you're going to take from me if I don't go out there and perform. Or, you know, they're going to strip them of their scholarship anyway if they come out and they're not that good like they thought they were going to be. They can lose all of it for not performing well. But so, what do you think tuition would go up to? Because all these major universities are by no way, shape, or form going to accept losing billions of dollars in revenue a year. A year! They're not going to do it. So they're going to end up having to charge $1 million a year to go to school for all the students. Why does everybody else get to get all this shit except the student athlete? Is what I want to know. Alright, Kirkendall. I'm just saying, like, right, unless you're like going to be a fucking doctor that's gonna cure cancer, you're right, they're not teaching anything new. People that go to school to be a teacher are learning the same stuff that my teachers learned to be a teacher. And you're definitely not learning anything in communications class, I'll tell you that right now. All you people that are communications majors, it isn't a major. Remember when I was in school that I originally went to go be a pharmacist. Definitely realized that wasn't my thing. Well, I'm glad they quit teaching cursive. I quit writing in cursive when I was in like 4th grade. My teachers would always try to make me do it. I said no. I think cursive is a goofy handwriting anyway. It's hard to read. I agree. College is such a scam now. It's such a scam now. I mean, dude, I'm still paying for my college education that I literally didn't learn anything at except for how to fucking do whippets. I probably learned that before that anyway, but They all pay players. Dude, they all pay players. Like, do you think Notre Dame really isn't paying players either? Notre Dame in the middle of South Bend, Indiana. Is that right, Scott? I mean, it used to go there because of the tradition and because of they were the only ones on TV every week. Well, now everybody's on TV every week. You telling me that top recruit goes to Notre Dame over, say, Cal or USC or UCLA or anywhere down south that's warm because of Notre Dame tradition? No way. They're getting paid. We're on Mac. Mac Hollins. P. Ryan. Kareem Hunt. Cortez. Shrooms. Watson. Shaheen Blue. Ingram. Oh, rated rookies, autographs, blue. Deshaun Watson. Nice way to start, Alan Abe. Focus. There we go. Nice. Nice. Orange. Is that what you are? You're a butcher, Scott? I think that's a cool job. I'll tell you another problem. I'll tell you there's a big problem with those teams and those schools getting those contracts. Dobbs. Because you know who's paying the kids now? Nike. It's not the alumni. It's not whatever. It's these teams that have DeAndre Hopkins Black. 19 to 25. Nice. They're paying millions of dollars, Edelman Orange. Schuster, to have their logo and to have that exclusive rights to their contracts. David Johnson Red, and they want these kids to go to those schools. And they want the best kids to go there. They want the best kids to wear their uniforms and their brand, Alan Hearns Orange, Dobbs. And they're paying them, dude. I'm telling you. Juju. In fact, their school's in trouble for it now. Trent Taylor Red. Gallman. Cooper Cup. Josh Malone. Yeah, I like me some mistakes too, Scott. Big Ben Red to 99. Pumphrey. Wow, nice. Good for you. Mac. TJ Watt. Steelers. There you go, Scott. Straight from your daughter to you. Nice. Darbo, Mixon. Yeah, it did. It looked really good, too. Mike McDowell. You can send them to me. Jimmy McNichols. More than welcome. Carson Wentz, red. Sherman, blue. Mar Darbo again. David Johnson, blue. Jamal Williams. So Quattlebaum. Davis Webb, 91 of 99. The Giants on the auto. Myles Garrett blue, Joe Williams. Darius Stewart. Devon Austin red, OJ Howard. Sean Watson base, Evan King orange, Switzer. Yes, we do. You gotta come up, Duck. You guys gotta come up here, man. I got a place here, up in South Beloit, that I want to take you to eat there, man. It's so good. John Ross Gold, 1 of 10. Von Miller, McCaffrey. You guys need to come up here. Come up here for a weekend anyway. Dobbs, Hanson. We should do a group break here. We could do like a 5 or a 10 caser, just one night, and we sit down and rip some. That'd be awesome. John Ross. Shelton Gibson. Julio Jones orange. Trubisky. Trubisky. Yeah, you and your what'd you get? That was so funny. Wentz blue. Darius Stewart. Eli. Your asparagus, baby. There's a place called OJ Howard. There's a place called Maryland Houston's up here that is just bomb, dude. Marlon Mack, Deshaun Watson. Yeah, you ain't lying. Hey, I'm from here, man. I'm pretty much born and raised. Jake Butt, black. 12 of 25. And there's another one in here, too. Are we going to get a bunch of black autos? That'd be awesome. I've been to Jack Ruby's, I think. Maryland Houston's, dude. If you ain't been there, you go there and you get a steak, you tell me you want the works on it. Oh, it is so good. Denny's. D.D. Westbrook. I've never once liked Denny's in my life. McNichols, Kyle. Like, even when on the drunk days or kid, when you're like, whatever, I hated that place. Chad Williams. McCaffrey. Switzer, 149 of 150. Them boys. Because we're now ripping football. Oh, dude, Perry's is real good, Scott. Perry's is real good. There's a bunch of places in Chicago that are real good. Chicago has great food. Chad Hansen. Wormley again. There's the other 3 of 25 for the Ravens. The other black. Ruth Chris is great. Morton's is great. Perry's is great. Shula's is good, which is a chain, nice steakhouse. Shula's is good. Joe Williams. Shitty pizza. Shut up. You're crazy. Girly Blue. Shelton Gibson. Trubisky. Let's get a vinyl. You are a hick, Duck. That's for sure. Tavon Austin, Kareem, I'm just playing. Nate Peterman, red. plus Henderson. But that's okay. Deep dish is good, dude. What are you talking about? Mahomes. But I also like a real thin pizza, too. Bortles, Connor. Larry Fitz, red. Oh, I definitely don't like it well done. Lauren, listen, my family's from the South, dude. Marlon Mack, 10 of 49 for the Colts. Here you go, Fasula. Nice hit. I mean, I may have been born and raised here. My family's from Tennessee, man. Giordano's. Elijah Hood. Oh, you can leave your keys in your car here. In fact, you might be better off, because if they want it, they're going to get it no matter what. P. Ryan. Williams. I'd rather them get it there than come in my house and get it. See, I like a medium rare. Jerry McNichols. I don't want it beet red, but I like it pink. Tariq Cohen black, non-auto, 25 of 25. That's a nice card. Foreman. See, I'm a stripper, ribeye kind of guy. Darbo. Walker. Mack. Godwin. Humphrey. Darbo. Where in Tennessee? My family's from East Tennessee. Jordan Matthews, Marlon Mack, Russellville, Jerry McNichols. In fact, Russellville is actually the biggest city near it. They're from Whitesburg, Tennessee. I like a prime rib too, but prime rib has to be cooked right. Wow, rated rookies autographs. Kareem Hunt. Henderson. Mixon. Mahomes. Naraki, I saw you tag me in something earlier, but I haven't seen what you said. What was it? Daniel Sanders, blue. James Conner. Davis Webb. AJ Green. Foreman. Chad Williams. Kareem Hunt. Jamal Williams. Oh, Joe Mixon red. I have to read that. Who's the breaker? Where was it? Zeke. I'm interested in this conversation. I think these guys would kill me if I did that now. Kamara. But Robert Davis, 41 of 50 red auto for the Skins. Kaya, Cup, Chad Hansen, 4 of 25 for the Jets. Too many fake breakers now. McCoy red, Peterman. Noah Brown, I missed one. Channel Ross. Caffrey. Bethard. Joey Belladonna gold, 3 of 10 for the Vikings. Fans of the game. Lame. Kirk Cousins purple, Tyrone Taylor. Terrell Pryor, Patty Dupree. When I first started, I said I was going to ship once a week. I wasn't busy enough to have to do that, though. It was dumb. Matthew Days, Cleveland. 66. That's not true. 60 of 99. That was how I first started. And I was like, eh. And then it was just to the point where people were asking about shipping so much. Like, we got to ship more. We got to ship more. And then we started shipping 2 days a week. Now we ship basically every day. Brian Hill. DeMarcus Walker, 25 of 35. Denver. If we didn't ship anymore, like next day, dude, I wouldn't have anywhere to put this stuff. There'd be too much. I have to. Connor, blue and orange for Pittsburgh. Godwin. I wouldn't literally have anywhere to put it. Oh, I definitely don't charge to ship. I mean, I factor shipping into the price. You know, like. Anyone that says they don't do that's full of shit. If you think anyone just... no. Some do, depending where we go. We do all our shipping in-house, man. Like, everything is labeled and ready to go. We just take it and drop it off. We usually don't talk to anybody. My wife is on it. I'll tell you exactly what will happen tomorrow. I'll wake up. My wife will already be downstairs. My mother-in-law will probably already be here. Mother-in-law will probably already be here, and she'll be watching the kids, or the kids, if we're real lucky, my youngest will be asleep and they'll all be downstairs, and my mother-in-law will be helping pack while my wife's sorting. Kevin King, Davis Webb. I'll wake up, go to work. Isaiah Ford, Miami. And then my wife will text me at about 2 o'clock, frustrated and tired of sorting. She'll yell at me for a minute because that's what she does. I don't blame her. Forte Orange, Dalvin Cook, and then Trubisky Blue, nice. And then she'll get it done. Then by the time I get home, I'll either run it to the post office, D.D. Westbrook, and just drop it off in the drop box. If we get there before 7, it's out. 5 of 75, Josh Reynolds. The Rams. The last pickup at our post office is 7 o'clock. This car is McKinley Blue, Shelton Gibson. And my wife is always big on that. I'm like, Natalie, it doesn't matter. Tomorrow's Sunday. It's not going anywhere, but it'll be out of Rockford. Okay, Drew Brees green, 4 of 5. Another redemption. Wow. Rookie dual autographs. Christian McCaffrey, Curtis Samuel. Going to the Panthers. This case has been dope. Scott Hagan. There you go, boss man. Cut me up some steaks. Jarrell Freeman black non-auto, 10 of 25. Zay Jones. Chad Kelly, 5 of 5 green auto for Denver. Luke Counts. Been a great case, dude. Watson. The McCaffrey duel. Hunt. A lot of good color. Kaiser. Samuel. You know what else I haven't seen in Julio Jones? No one said it. Fournette. I haven't seen a Kaiser in contenders at all. Has anyone? Williams. I haven't. Maybe I'm just not looking for it, but I haven't seen a Deshaun Kaiser. I definitely haven't pulled one. Hell yeah, thank you, Luke. Jabril Peppers black, 24 of 25. Mixing a lot of black in this. Mitch Trubisky. Chad Hansen, Dobbs. Jerry McNichols. Aaron Jones. 6 of 15 black auto for the Packers. Hopefully a damn Kenny Galladay. So we've ripped a lot of baseball this year. This room's always been a football room. I mean, a lot more than anything else. This year baseball was definitely big. Chad Kelly Blue, Foreman. But it's funny when the right stuff comes out, Gallman. There's no question what shines the most in here. I've not seen one Kaiser. So you've seen a couple. All right. So then they're out there. Darbo. Awuzie. Marlon Mack. Yeah, I did. I hit a Woodhead. And then Rock hit a Woodhead yesterday too. LaDainian Tomlinson blue, 40 of 99. Aaron Jones red. And I hit somebody else, James Conner. And every time I've done it, I've said your name, because I know you're the dude that collects that. Joe Mixon red. Joe Williams, Jamal Williams. Terrell Davis. Dupree. Pumphrey again. So yeah, any of you guys in any breaks, the Super Bowl insert autos. Like Rock hit one last night. He hit the same one I hit, and I hit the night before. That dude right there, Luke Counts, is your guy. Unless he already has it, and then he doesn't care. Or unless maybe he does. I won't speak for him, but I converted you to baseball. That's because last year's baseball was so good. John Ross. Malone. Godwin. Watson. Gibson. Ross. You already got them all? Well, then never mind. Counts don't need you. Don't need us. Malachi Dupree. Jamal Adams. Kamara. Berman Blue. Who's that going to? The Bills? 83 of 149. I have to look it up. Noah Brown. Another TJ Watt. 17 of 50 red. Steelers. I was in a buddy's 4-box contenders break from Sean dudes. Did you hit it? Jamal Williams, Peterman. I've seen an ice. There's some on eBay. Cup. Phillip Rivers, Mike Williams. Matt Hollins. Juju. Fournette. Kaiser. Brian Hill. Because we're saving a big one for the end. Can't agree. 2 boxes left. Black Kirk Cousins, 24 of 25. I'm not talking about his distant cousin, Brian Hill. Todd Gurley Blue. Godwin. You hit it? You fucker. Peterman Gold. 9 of 10. Galladay. That's what you get now. JJ Watt. Bethard. Godwin 45 of 99. The auto. Tampa Bay. J.J. John Ross. Nichols. Dupree. Damn. Want to trade it to me? Want Taylor? Corey Davis. Jordan Leggett. Kamara. Cup. Brown. Jordan Willis Blue. Nathan Peterman. Last box, guys. And then Contenders is next. Chad Kelly Red. Way to go, guys. Way to pick all the long ones tonight. Switzer. Terrell Davis. Just kidding. Kaya Henderson. I got Flawless up. Super easy and fast. Joey Bosa Orange. Kareem Hunt. Trubisky. Mahomes. I already know what the auto is, so I can fly through it. You guys are like, wait, slow down. I'll be like, nah, because it's right here. Tariq Cohen. Bears. 96 of 99. Brad Eastman. What do you call a value on it, Canacry? Third. When it comes out, Darius Stewart. I can get Immaculate right now. I've got Immaculate just kind of hiding. I've got that waiting for one of our down times. It'll probably be sometime this month. Charles Harris, 2 of 10. O.J. Howard. Tannehill. Joe Williams. Josh McCown. McCaffrey. NT, I'm probably not going to touch again until it comes out. Peterman. This year's. Chad Hansen. And we'll have a lot of it. Trust me on that. Watson. There's your case. Oh, dude, I have 300s and I got. We can do something like that. That's in my wheelhouse. Let's make sure I got that. All right.